All right.
He's got the silly pill today.
Hey, I worked all day out in the heat. We had a real good adventure over the weekend, but it was a wet one.
A rain adventure.
A rainy adventure. We got flooded out. We had to take the long way around back to the campground. And
we had to list, the wind was crazy in the camper.
Oh, when it moves the truck going down the road, you know the wind's blowing pretty hard.
So what we want to do is say thank you, enjoy this video, and know that we stayed safe. I can't even talk.
I'm always safe.
I thought it was a holiday weekend. Why is the wind blowing and the rain going? Why is it cold? It says it's 50 degrees outside.
I don't know.
So what are we going to do since it's raining?
We're going to go thrifting.
We're going to go find some deals, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, we can't work on the boat in the rain. So we're here at our camper.
And the branches are falling out of the trees. The wind is gusting.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And there's gale warnings, which gale warnings. Gale warnings. So that means it's not safe for boaters. But if anyone's out on the lake trying to fish in this weather, I think they're just a little cray-cray. So here we go. Let's have some fun. All right, we are on Route 2. Heading east. We're going to start in Sandusky, Ohio. We're going to do that on the way back, you told me, but if you think we need to go to Port Clinton first, we absolutely will. We have seen some side roads that they're flooded. They are putting signs up that they're closing roads. So he said we're going to start in Port Clinton. Then we'll go to Sandusky. I hope that we can come back Route 2. If not, we'll find a different route. But at the end of the day, we need to get back to the camper. So,
might take us an hour or two.
I'm going to go over here. I don't know if you can see how the wind is really blowing the trees. Probably can't see a whole lot of that other than Jim wiggling the truck. So, all right, we're going to start our thrifting in Port Clinton, Ohio on this rainy, awful day that it's 50 degrees with 40-mile-an-hour wind gust, but we're making the best of the day. We're on the overpass going into Port Clinton, and that boat's on a trailer, but did you see how it was flooded? Now you can probably see these trees blowing.
It's pushing the water inland.
Yes.
It's like, well, it's a tide, what it is. The tide is coming in.
All right, we are going through the intersection. We wanted to go left and take you to the Port Clinton beach area. They have blocked the road. We don't know if it's either high water or a tree down. We could see out to the water from sitting at that light, and those waves are every bit a 10-foot tall, splashing into
10 foot plus.
Yeah.
I mean, they are crashing.
All right, so we are on, what is this, 163.
163.
Going out of Port Clinton. We will pass a Kroger grocery store up here.
Right here's where the boat is if you look off this way.
Yes.
This is all a parking lot where that boat's sitting. That's a parking lot.
Look at these houses. Look at the roads. It's all flooded.
Look at these houses.
Okay, let me go over here. This is all flooding. You know, they're hoping for a good holiday weekend, and this weather happens. So the economy will probably be affected by this.
Hell.
I think it will clear up tomorrow, but be cold. You know, if you're at a campground, it's a great weather for bonfires, marshmallows, and hot dogs over the fire. All right, we'll show you more when we come across all this weather. All right, we're coming up on the intersection of 163 and 53. I don't know if you can hear the wind blowing. and rocking the truck.
It says Goodwill's around here somewhere.
He's looking for Goodwill.
Left.
This takes you back out to Route 2.
There it is.
And there's a Goodwill store. You know, how many times have we been by here? Duh. Hey, and if you like Mexican cooking, there's a good Mexican restaurant on down that road. There it is, Goodwill. And hopefully they don't do a lot of the Goodwills are looking at prices online and raising their prices. So let's go see what we can find. Are you ready to get wet?
No, I don't work in the rain.
Oh, I forgot. Well, then you sit in the truck. Are you finding anything? Me neither. It's a nice big store.
Nice store, but
He likes to look at the electronics.
not seeing anything.
And they do have music playing, so we're only going to be on a second. Out in the monsoon! Out stuff to buy! Look at this rain! You're not smart enough to stay in. I bought rain boots because I'd have to take my shoes off.
Oh.
Save yourself from the rain! Who is that man?
It's cold.
This is something else. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going across the Sandusky Bay here. I suggested we go back, and Jim says, oh, what the heck. Thomas A. Edison Memorial Bridge. So we're heading towards Sandusky. You can see how foggy it is. Hazy, yucky. Sorry, the bridge is bumpy. So we're going up here. We're not on the bridge yet. Okay. I don't know if you can hear Jim. It's the causeway to the bridge. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. Lovely weather if you're a ducky. Quack, quack.
The water is up.
The water is very up. So this is the bridge.
It said we had high water warnings up this way, so we may have to turn it back.
We'll see what happens. We know to turn around and don't drown. I don't know if you can see out there. It's a very angry, that's a bay. But it's a big enough body of water that it is very rough and doesn't... No, that isn't. Over there is white capping a little. We're almost to the end of the bridge. Hope we're not boring you, but this is just a crazy, rainy, fun day that we're crazy enough to go out in it. All right, we're completed the bridge. Now let's see if we come across any high water. We'll be sure to let you know. On to Sandusky, and we're going to Goodwill and hopefully Salvation Army. Jim, these new rain boots I bought are a little big. I need to put something up in the toes.
Got mask.
You want me to shove your mask in my toes?
Shove a mask in your toes.
The shoes are about a half size too big, so he says to take his mask and wad it up and put it in my shoes. He's had enough of them, haven't you?
Yeah, we ain't gone communist yet, so shove them in your toes.
Had a good day for Harley to have an outside bike sale. Free demos in the rain. All right, we're in Sandusky. We're heading to Goodwill, and it's still raining. Okay, Jim, we found Goodwill. Hold on, don't go anywhere. The wind's blowing, I can't talk. Let's go see what we can find. Can't go in. Why can't we go in?
They forgot to pay their power bill.
Oh, they don't have electric. All All right, everyone's slowing down. We're on our way back to the campground and there's flashing lights. But here's the angry lake that settled down quite a bit. The rain has stopped. It says road closed ahead. This is the road we need to get back to our campground.
I don't know why this part would be closed down. On down it.
I can understand on down. We might have to go into Oak Harbor and across Humphrey there. So I don't know. There was an officer back there with lights on. I'm not sure where the road's closed.
Right here.
Right here. Okay, so we need to go in to Oak Harbor to the left, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll let you know. Maybe you'll go with this journey with us to see if we can get back to our campground because we decided to go have some thrifting fun. Still trying to get back to the campground. Now we're in a little town called Oak Harbor, and our campground address has an address of Oak Harbor, but it is off of Route 2 at Humphrey Road. So we're trying to get there. Jim said if not, we'll go back home and come back tomorrow, and I told him absolutely not. I am not driving 3 hours south to come 3 hours north in the morning. We're coming up on flashing lights here. We're on State Route 19 going out of Oak Harbor, trying to get out to Route 2 or to Humphrey Road to get to our campground. Are we gonna?
You can tell these ditches here are full.
Yeah, look at the ditches.
Got a half a foot of water.
Okay, this is the bridge where everyone fishes, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, can we go left?
I don't know.
Maybe we should have turned right back there.
I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're opening the day.
Maybe they're opening it up. Maybe not.
Come on, people.
Okay, there's the road.
Oh, hell, that ain't nothing.
It isn't now. So now, how high that water is. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna get back?
Who knows?
Who knows? Well, guys, we got a little bit of high water here. They didn't have a sign up, so we came upon it before we could even turn around. So with us being in the pickup truck, we're a little bit safer. You see all the cars going through.
It's only about 3 inches deep.
Okay, the little Ford Focus in front of us has...
If he starts floating away, we'll get out and help him.
Yeah, I've got my new rain boots on.
It'll be over your range.
I know it will. This is crazy trying to get back to the campground. I hope you're liking our adventure today.
Pick up some more brush underneath the truck.
Yeah, earlier I'm like, oh my gosh, there's grass. Is someone trying to go around you?
Yeah.
Maybe I'd turn around and film them. What is there, a vehicle in the middle of the road behind us?
You're trying to go around me.
Oh, there's 2 cars coming. This car's about out of the water.
Oh, you go around the corner, it's going to be back in the water.
All right, this stop sign is the intersection of Route 19 that we had to go around. The road's closed there. Are there any signs that way? That goes out to Route 2.
But I imagine too.
This goes on down to the road we need, which is Humphrey Road, and then we cross Route 2. So we'll show you what it's like when we get there. We found it, Humphrey Road, if you can see the sign. And now all we have to do is get across Route 2, which that will not be an issue. And let's go see the water, Jim. Let's go see how high how high the water is at the docks. Can we?
Yeah.
There's a sign out here, if I can get over here. Road closed. That is Route 2. So we probably couldn't have gone. That's why we had to go Humphrey Road. And there's a sign up in front of us that says road closed. Well, that is out to the point where it's right on the water. And it gets pretty nasty out there. There are homes that can, the flood. It's very, you know, you have to have flood insurance if you had a home out past this area. What's with all the gravel? Oh, look. They've made a dam. Because if not, it was flooding the driveway. That is how much rain we've gotten
We'll go out
overnight.
No, that ain't the rain. That's the tide coming
The tide
in.
coming in. Sorry, the tide.
There's your boat to take out on Lake Erie.
Oh, a paddle boat. All right, do you see the docks? Slow down. Look how high the boats are in the water. And if you see on the other side that the entrance to the dock is some buried. And some of these are too. They have that extra board that they put there. And they have worked on replacing a lot of these docks the last couple years. Every winter they start on more. See how that's the boards are floating? I'm surprised they've not been out here to pick those up. The wind's blowing the water in to the channel.
Into the channel, making it raise. And we'll put a clip in here to show you the last time we come down through here on the golf cart. Show you the difference, or where it's supposed to be
and where it is
where
now.
It's not supposed to be right now.
This is the boat ramp. This is how underwater it is from the tide. You said the tide and the wind's coming in.
Yeah.
And is it, which way is the wind blowing? To the north?
From the north.
North, northeast?
It's blowing out of the, looks like it's coming straight out of the north by that flag over there.
Roll my window down. These are the boat ramps. Hey, you want to ramp your boat? I don't think so. You're going to be waiting. Hey everyone. This is day 2 up at our camper. This is Saturday for us, and we've just made the right turn onto Route 2, State Route 2.
And they have opened it since last night.
Yes, it is open. The road closed sign was gone. So the water has gone down.
A little bit.
A little. The temperature is still 55. You can see it's 10:53 a.m. Eastern time. So that is a little cold. All right, you can see where there's been mud across the road. So this was really flooded out. Hey, watch your mouth. This is
we back out here.
Okay, this is the ice cream store. This is really, water is really up too. I really don't know what we're doing. I think we might find some thrift stores. We are going to look for garage sale signs. There's a lot of barn sales in this area, so if it's a barn sale, they can open today. People are looking for things to do because they definitely...
That road's still under.
Yep, that road's still under. People are looking for things to do. They can't get out and go fishing today. So wish us luck. We'll see ya and let you know if we find any garage sales. Where's all the garage sales?
The wind blowed them away.
Because it's so windy, you don't think they had them?
Nope.
Well,
if you look at the trees, they're blowing over.
Can you blame them?
No, because everything would be blowing down the street and they wouldn't get the money for it to disappear.
So where are we at?
Salvation Army.
One.
Go try it.
Northwood, Ohio.
Northwood, Ohio. O-H!
I-O. Let's go see if we can find anything. We're back. Now, you just saw that we went to Salvation Army. Wait till you see.
We found a garage sale.
Several of them.
Several of them, and one of them we hit pay dirt. Big. And we only spent what?
$30.
$30.
So, stay tuned. You got to see it. I want to hear in the comments below what you think about what we found at one of these garage sales. We're going to wait for all your comments.
All right, you ready to show them what we got?
Yeah, I think so. What'd we get?
All kind of stuff. First off, we got a Bissell spot lifter. Got to check it out. Haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but if it don't, she gonna dib it if it works. If it don't work,
well, we bought it for the lake.
We bought it for the lake, but if it don't work, this part, and that part will triple our money. So
it's really something when you can buy an item,
tear it apart,
part it out, that you're going to make more money doing that. And we saw that with a pressure cooker, air fryer, all in one, that has made tremendous amount of money. So go ahead.
And we got come on, dude. We got a Sony docking station for older iPhone or MP3 player or iPod. Yeah, the little one.
Yeah. So that's why you bought it, right?
Yeah.
Because we have some of those.
And it sounded good. We did get to plug it in. It sounded good. And
so this came from the Goodwill in the rain, along with the Bissell.
Yeah.
That was that was something you saw.
We got soaked.
You saw that.
This also come from Goodwill. Kodak number 10.
See the yellow tag?
420, 425 is the numbers on them. And it did come from a pallet.
This came from a pallet. So this is black and color.
And this is color.
These are going for big money. Even though they're open box, these will sell on eBay.
This ain't open. This is brand new.
Yes, that one's sealed where this one isn't. This came from Salvation Army. I just thought it was the cutest little Tupperware picture. So I bought it. We'll see if it can be resold.
She bought that. I don't know where it come from.
That came from one of the garage sales. And you found this, Jim found this at the Salvation Army. The only way that we'll sell puzzles on eBay is if they're brand new and sealed. One time we bought some used ones, and that's why these being sealed.
She counted them and they were missing half of the parts.
Oh yeah, one was like 3/4 there, one was half. It's like, no, I am not gonna have a return on something that is not right. What you got?
I don't know, it's a surprise box. It is Trivial Pursuit, World of Harry Potter.
I felt bad for the lady having this garage sale because
everything was blowing over.
Yeah, things were blowing, things had gotten broken, and you know, I felt bad for her. So worst case scenario, we have children. If this can't be sold, we've not looked it up. We don't know what it's worth, but we know where it could go if we need to just, hey kids, here it is.
And at one of the garage sales, we hit it big with Hallmark.
All of these Hallmark ornaments.
Got a bear, another bear.
This is called the Behringers.
Oh, they're all bears.
Oh, they are, and they're all Behringers.
Yeah.
But
I guess it's Mama Bear.
This is a keepsake set. And see the bottom corner? We have all the ornaments that go on this. We took them off, we wrapped them back in their bubble wrap, put them back in their boxes. So this and the 1, 2, 4 more ornaments will go with it, because this comes with, I guess it's a snow bear.
And she thought that was neat, so she had to have it. It would come from
this was from Goodwill in the pouring down rain. This is an electric skillet.
That's Presto.
It's a Presto, but
That's an old
the
skillet.
lever for your temperature
It's still there.
is here. This is how you know, your 250, 350, whatever temperature you want to cook at. But it is, well, it was
Sealed.
it was untaped when I looked at it.
Everything's in there.
And the cord's in here, so it looks pretty decent inside. I haven't tested it yet, but it will get tested before it goes on eBay. So I just thought retro, vintage. If you ask a kid today what an electric skillet is, they probably don't
no
know.
idea.
They have
Oh
no
my
idea.
This is a heavy one.
This is one of the garage sales. Oh, I hid stuff in here coming home from the lake. There's stuff wrapped up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Like that.
Well, it come from the same garage sale, so it
Right.
ain't.
I know where I put this stuff, so why don't you show them these? I packed it and hid it in here for safety's sake.
Apollo 11. Got two of them,
July 20th, 1969.
which is a funny thing.
It's my sister's birthday, and it's my grandma and grandpa's wedding anniversary. Um,
And it's got a shot glass on the bottom.
Well, and if you read it here, it says liquid fuel red line. That's what it says up here.
So don't fill it up above the red
I
line.
guess you don't go above the red line. I only found a set of 2 of these that sold on eBay. None others listed. The only Apollo glasses that are listed are the real small ones.
And, oh, you got the,
Here,
they both over there? Nope.
there's one's
You
on
might
that
drop the
side.
lid.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I dropped the
Okay,
lid.
it's right there.
You scared me.
All right, I picked this up, and there was someone shopping at the garage sale that I thought, wow, this is really pretty. A sugar bowl, and Jim's got the creamer, and the name on the bottom is Pew. So that one's harder, but this one is in a black Sharpie, where this one is more engraved. So the lady proceeded to tell me that this is a local artist,
Oh, the Toledo area.
Toledo, Perrysburg, Toledo area, and she couldn't believe that the girl had these out there for sale. So I looked up online, and this could be a one-time item. It's the only one that she made. Similar items were going for $35 to $50. So we didn't look any of it up until after we bought it, because we didn't want to look too suspicious, I guess. I don't think.
Well, she wanted it. If she puts it on eBay, it'll go on eBay. If not, it'll sit up in her.
Oh no, I don't need no more things to dust, so it will go on eBay. I've already made that decision.
And we have
all of this embroidery yarn, and this is
106 quart tote.
it's wool. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's needlepoint and corral wool, 40 yards, 3 ply, and it's all wool.
We got 106 quart thing full of it. And
Here's-
somebody started doing it, and I tell you what, ooh, I like the pandas.
Yeah, I know, I like that too. So this is her stitch work, and I'm probably not calling it the correct thing, so I apologize for that. And you can see too where this still have a lot to be finished.
This one still got the needle in it.
All of this yarn, it will go on eBay. I will put it in lots, probably mix the colors, or keep colors together, a bag of, 20 to 30 for one money on eBay. So why don't we do a little pickup here so that you can get the most important thing. You don't want to miss what Jim is going to show you.
What I found.
Yes, it was laying on top of the yarn, so we'll be right back with that. Are you ready? This you're not gonna believe. Wait till you see this item.
I got a gumball machine.
Now, does that say topper?
Just topper. 1
Topper.
cent.
Okay.
And that is glass.
I thought that they want an arm and a leg.
So she didn't ask, and there's pennies
Yeah,
in
there's
it.
pennies in it, and I didn't ask, and I look over, and it's laying on top of the yarn because they had that lid off of the yarn out at the sale. So we take this back to the camper. They can't see you. We take it back to the camper, and
Get down here with the rest of the world.
I get on eBay, and I look up the comps for this. Ones that did not have the emblem on it were selling anywhere from $140 to $200. Someone at the campground offered to buy it. We didn't sell it. I've decided that once the eBay room is put together, this is a nice piece to have behind our display. So we'll keep it for a while. It's the only thing we're gonna keep out of this stuff we found. But isn't this neat? How old do you think this is? 50s?
60s.
Well, the ones I saw on eBay, they insinuated this was 1950. So I've noticed it's got some paint on it, that they've splattered some paint. That's easy to come off, a little bit of soap and water, so.
Well, I don't know how to figure out how old it is because there's no markings other than this little label. But that's glass.
Mechanisms work. Pennies went through. He put the penny in.
And it turned.
Well, he got the pennies out of the bottom. Big thing is,
It's got the key.
we have the key. So I think we'll fill it with gumballs, and when the grandkids come over, they'll have to beg pennies from their parents. Well, we want to thank you for watching. We hope you made it to this point to see this wonderful purchase. You just never know what you're going to find at garage sales. And thank all of you that are subscribed and supporting our channel. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Don't forget, if you're watching and ain't subscribed, please subscribe. It's free.
And I know that about 60% of our watchers are not subscribed. I can see that on the analytics. So it's free. What do you got to lose? And don't forget, hit that bell notification so that you will be notified every time we put out a new video. It's every Wednesday, but you never know if we're going to slip an extra one in on you. So
Yeah, once in a while we get enough video on the weekend. You know, unfortunately, I've got a 5-day-a-week job, so
40 hours a week he works, and he does this on the side. But when we go to Florida, which is coming up soon, a month away, there should be some extra videos. So thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Mwah. See ya.
later.